the north hear tales of Ragnar Jarlsson, a fierce warrior who risked all to avenge his father and stop Loki from ending the world. Peace reigned for decades, but the trickster broke free from the shackles that restrained him and brought chaos to the Nine Realms. And now, the end of the world is upon us. Ragnarok. Midgard is torn by war, storms, and the wrath of fierce beasts. It was foretold Ragnarok would end with Loki's death. Nothing has happened as foretold. Loki has sealed himself on the Vigrid plane to avoid his fate. Awaken, warrior. Rise up from the underworld and return to the mortal realm. Do what the gods cannot. End Ragnarok. Let nothing stand in your way. Welcome, Awakened One, to a land more dead than alive. I am Heimdall, and I've resurrected you in a world shattered by Ragnarok. Enslaved by Loki, Midgard is a memory. Time has no meaning here. Ragnarok rages without end while what is left of humankind carves out a brutish existence. Desperate men and women slaughter one another like animals.
Hey! What are you doing here?
A warm hearth is a necessary respite for even the hardiest warrior. Gather wood from the trees and stone from the rocks, that you may build a longhouse upon old Wotankeld's foundations. Loki gifted this island to the Draugr Hraim, but the land belonged already to old Wotankeld. Go to the stone that marks the battle between Hraim and Clan Wotankeld. There I will tell you more. Hraim slew many of old Wotankelt's people until the wily chief bound the Draugr with sacred stones. I would see this island set free. Destroy the 3 binding stones and slay Hraim as he awakens.
Loki is what do you want?
Where Loki leads me.
The final binding stone is broken. Hraim is free. Rid this island of that betrayer, and you may earn something to carry you across the sea. A vessel to keep you safe upon those freezing waters. Hraim left you scraps of his seafaring wisdom. Use them to construct a raft to carry you over the darkened waters to the islands beyond. Nord knew the tragedies of Ragnarok better than most. Thrown out in Nord's misery, built by the farmer as he watched his farmlands drown. Your seaward journey begins there. I saw the approaching hordes of Jotunheim. I knew Ragnarok was upon us. I reached for the Gjallarhorn to warn the gods, but the instrument was gone. One of Loki's minions had spirited it away. I could not sound the alarm as I was destined to do. I failed Asgard. I failed Midgard. If I possessed the Gjallarhorn once more, I would blow a hole through the wall of darkness that Loki has raised about the Vigrid plain. Please, find my Gjallarhorn and bring it to my tower. This Bifrost Gate offers more than rebirth after death like the others. It bears the magic of Gjallarhorn as well. You are close now, warrior. His wretched underling has broken my Gjallarhorn! That god's list of crimes just grows and grows. All right. Bring this fragment to the base of my tower, and we'll work from there. Though my once great eyes are blurred by injury, I may still offer you some small insight. I have taken a drop of the Gjallarhorn's power and used it to awaken a nearby lodestone. This lodestone is damaged and the last of its kind, but it may yet show you where our remaining piece of Gjallarhorn lies. Artifacts of mortal and divine history lie scattered across Midgard. If the magic of several artifacts were unleashed at once, the Sorcerer's Storm would rip an opening in Loki's wall. The lodestone will show you where some artifacts lie. You must seek out these archaisms and return them to the nearest Bifrost gate. I will take them from there. Be wary. You tread upon tainted soil, where Loki's power is absolute. I will not be able to aid you. Find Loki's totems, destroy them, and see his dominance crumble. A fragment of Gjallarhorn is nearby. Bandits are tempted to claim its power for their own, though I doubt the droga they've stolen it from will oblige. Their Jarl should prove no match for you. You are approaching turf ruled entirely by Loki. Set it free from his tyranny. To my tower, quickly! We have what we need. It is time to breach Loki's walls. With this, Gjallarhorn can bring an end to this age and open a path to Loki's realm. Return this fragment to a Bifrost gate, then journey to my tower. To my tower, quickly! We have what we need. It is time to breach Loki's walls. Good work, warrior. The magic within this artifact is strong indeed. Have your weapons ready and stand fast, warrior. I shall sunder Loki's wall with a blast from the Gjallarhorn, then forge a Bifrost bridge through the rift. Then your final battle will be at hand.
Are you human or Draugr? Speak up or die.
Cockroach? Rat? What is it that creeps across my big red plain? By Ymir's blood, a little warrior. How did you... Ah, of course. Heimdall, playing with his rainbows. It seems my spear tore through his flesh, but not his resolve. No matter. Scamper back to your master, little rodent. Tell Heimdall that Loki is now beyond his petty destiny. Now, get out!
Wretched Loki! The trickster laughs at us. He has spun Midgard back to the dawn of Ragnarok. Yet, I do not blame you, warrior. Indeed, I would ask you to try again. This time you need to gain the help of a more powerful god. Make your way to the Divine Summit. There, seek audience with the All-Father, the Thunder God, and the Queen of the Lost. Nothing has happened as foretold. Loki raced from Asgard with Freya's necklace, the Brisingamen. I tracked him down. As ferocious seals we battled in Ragnarok's rising waters. I drove Loki off and carried Freya's necklace to my golden horse, Gulltoppr. Imagine my horror when Gulltoppr transformed into Loki and the trickster's spear tore through me again and again. With her necklace clenched in my teeth, I crawled to Freya. Now I hide. For if I die, I can never fulfill my destiny to kill Loki. A destiny you too must now bear. Would you see an end to Ragnarok? Seek the Divine Summit. Seek your future. Behold the Divine Summit and the altars of Odin, Hel, and Thor. Swear allegiance to one and bask in their power. Yet beware, warrior. Gods will ask as much as they give, sometimes more. Find out why they call me the Thunder God. Damn Loki and his eternal bloody Ragnarok! The people I swore to protect are being slaughtered.
Survivors scrabble for life in mud and blood while Loki uses his own son to yoke Midgard like an ox. Steers us in circles, grinds us down like grain in a mill. Help me rip the reins from the dead trickster's hands. Help me turn back these rising tides and carry us back to our forgotten glory. I will give you youth and a second golden chance. Hell's not where you belong. Valhalla! That's what a true warrior deserves!
Does Thor see the future clearly? How will he master Jormungandr? Well, it matters not the manner, as long as Loki dies. Only then can I reach my own prophesized ending.
The choice of a champion! Now, here's the rough tidings. Damn trickster laced my meat with Jormungandr's venom. Can barely pass wind, let alone lift old Mjolnir. Need those strong arms of yours. There's a few more relics out there we can use. I can feel them in my guts. I'll tell you more about them as we trudge along. For now, just know that we need these artifacts, warrior. Bring them to a Bifrost gate and hand them over to Heimdall. He'll know how to make them work for us.
Like the Gjallarhorn, there are other artifacts we can use. Items of mortal and divine history that lie scattered across Midgard. These relics may still retain great and powerful magic. Loki has shored up his defenses, but if the magic of several artifacts were unleashed at once, the Sorcerer's Storm would rip through his wall.
Sacrifice for Loki! Your cat will.
Great Loki is all!
In life, Konrak was a black-hearted wretch, a traitor to humanity. I liked him immensely. He died in the grip of the darkest madness, and it has only served to improve his temper.
Loki would never have dared show his foul face like this, were I still in fighting form! Still, Though Loki holds sway here, his grip can be broken. Find his totems and destroy them. I hear the pitter-patter of a craven heart. Konrak sent more brave warriors to hell than he ever gave to Valhalla. Backstabbing raider he is. With blood as dark as midnight.
I really don't think Konrak put his heart into that. Perhaps it's grown gray in his old age.
Some say guilt makes the heart heavy. But Konrak's heart looks to be as light as a shadow. Let's go put this soulless organ to good use. The power within this mighty talisman will go a long way toward piercing Loki's wall.
Miserable creatures! To think you were once Asgard's favorites!
Sunder the totems, and you break Loki's hold over this place. You can take the leash off the mutt, but you'll never get the damn smell out. That wet dog reek you're smelling? It's essence of Fender, that is. To him with this smelly thing. You know we had no choice but to bind Fenrir, right? One look in his eyes, that's all Odin and I needed. A monster from snout to snarl. Like father, like son.
Behold the rain, mortals! Mortals, crushed like the ants you are. Mortals, crushed like the ants you are. Miserable creatures, to think you were once Asgard's favorites. Miserable creatures, to think you were once Asgard's favorites. mortals, crushed like the ants you are.
I sense powerful magics within this trophy. You've done well, warrior.
Step through the rift, for glory awaits you! Just one slimy little trickster god standing in your way. And when you're done, I shall swing that serpent by the tail until it spews forth our golden past!
Hello again, little warrior. Is it you? Or do I perceive a ghost? You appear too healthy to be bothered. My thrall's flames will determine if you are indeed flesh and blood. Little spirit, you are lost. This is neither Valhalla nor Hell, and no place for you. I do not fear you, little boar, and neither shall I waste any more time on you.
Get out!